throwing them out now at this time is definitely a painful, and the way they are manhandled, I definitely feel bad. But what else can we do except
That's
bringing
what.
them back
Only see,
safely here?
deporting is not at all an issue. I accept that deporting is very much, because the way we don't welcome Rohingyas or any other illegal migrants, we should accept the fact that US also should not encourage this. But only the thing is, when prisoners of wars also treated in a very good manner, why can't a normal citizen be deported in a dignified way? That is the question.
Sir, how can they be? See, no, he wouldn't have told you thrash the people, throw the people, beat the people, and send them. It is, yes, the law and order there, law and order minister there or cabinet there has given them certain instruction, for which our external minister and our home minister, our PM and our president of India all are into a collective thought and trying to solve it. They are also putting their words, they are also putting their efforts in telling they should not be manhandled that way. Just send them safely back.
That's what my
We
question
are
was
only
all the
seeing
time.
the outer line of what the media shows us. But it is not everything what media shows is not correct. Everything what media shows is not wrong also. Both the ways we should look into the angle of media and the people who have sent the videos.
Yeah, no, it's not
We
a.
exactly don't know sitting here. We are only thinking they are illegal immigrants. That's all. But we wouldn't know what more they could find out in their immigrancy. They must have made a fake passport. Are we aware of it? We are not aware of it. They must have made a fake identity of theirs. Are we aware of it? We are not. Sitting here, we cannot judge the book. We have to read the book cover. With the book cover, we cannot judge the book. So
Yeah.
we need to get into a reality once they come and once our external ministry intervenes, and then definitely I feel if we are not wrong, we are the first governance people who will definitely see that their children are not penalized, and whatever they have been penalized, they will definitely look forward for a solution for it.
All right, Mr. Invasan.
Modi is
Yeah.
not a person to send people to get tortured.
All right, Mr. Invasan, what you said is exactly right. But one thing I would like to ask that, if at all you said that we have to see the other side of the coin, where probably these people might have done some crime. But as far as my knowledge is concerned, if any criminal would be there, he would have got imprisoned there. To my knowledge, these immigrants, the
Sir,
only.
Sir, you are telling if any criminal. I myself know 2-3 aspects where the boys have married here, left the girl here, and got their marriage
That
just
is
because
matter
of
of India,
taking
not United States.
NRI quota, NRI residentship.
That is
There
the
are
matter
people
of
who have
India,
not
ma'am. That
informed
is
the
an
lady who
integral.
is married here.
No, no. One
They come
second.
once in a 6 months and then they say we are trying for your visa. We are trying. There are many such cases where the girls have approached the
Mr.
external
Invasan,
ministry
one
level.
correction, one
And if
correction,
at all
ma'am.
anything is there, they even ask for the divorce, which has to be filed at US. How can an Indian girl go to US court and file her petition?
Mr. Invasan, what you said is integral thing to India, not to United States. There is a difference. US law permissions and Indian law things are integral things to India. What you said is pertaining to India. What you said is exactly right. He is a criminal as
You
far
mean
as
to say,
India is concerned, not United States. Marrying and divorcing, abandoning somebody, going to United States, sending a legal notice from there is respected to India, not to United States. But here,
so United States, yeah, do you mean to say United States encourages all the abandoned? They say
it's
that
not
yes,
that they
yes, you can stay
encourage,
back. You are not a
it
criminal.
doesn't matter
You
to
can
them.
abandon anybody in India and come back.
Now, anybody doing any crime in India is not their concern. Anybody who is doing crime in their land is their concern. There is a difference, Mr. Invasan.
And also there may be a discrepancies in their documentation. There may be
That
a
is there.
discrepancies in their staying documentation, approval what they got before they went and after they lived there, and after the time was over they have
Yes,
not
yes.
left the
Those
place.
are
There may
there.
be many angles in
Yes,
this.
yes.
We cannot
Those are very much there.
judge
What
with
you
one
said
angle.
just now,
That's what I would like
Yeah,
to
what you said
convey.
just now are the things which one can be termed as illegal immigrants, and they are only deported, and but the way they treated is the only matter of concern.
For that, they are already, many parents have approached many different places of human rights and human rights commission, external ministry, Modi ji's government, many home ministry. Many people are after that, and they are putting up their plea at their levels how to protect such acts, inhuman acts on our citizens.
All right,
So
ma'am. Yeah.
work is going on. It is too early for me to tell what action they are taking.
Okay. All right, ma'am. As Mr. Jaishankar in the parliament said that he will definitely raise this particular issue about the treatment, and probably Narendra Modi during his visit to Trump, he will be telling or he will be discussing this particular moment, because frankly speaking, unofficially, as per the unofficial reports, there are lakhs of illegal immigrants in United States, lakhs of Indian illegal immigrants. So if United States take out the data, then it will be. Yes, Ms. Pankaj Srinivasan, what more do you anticipate regarding United States take on permanent membership in UNSC? We have known about France. What do you think Trump can
That,
make a move?
see, Trump and Prime Minister Modi ji are going to meet. They will definitely discuss point wise, and they will derive into a mutual concern for the people who are illegal immigrants, and they will also talk about the membership, and they will also discuss about all this, and they will definitely they will come into a conclusive conclusion, which decision which will be really should be worth it. We should keep our fingers crossed on this aspect.
All right. One last thing that regarding the Modi Macron visit, they have even talked about the power that they have set. India would be generating 100 gigawatt power, and mostly this would be through nuclear. But the same BJP, when it was doing a nuclear deal with United States, it has voted against that Indo-US nuclear deal, and this Indo-US nuclear deal enhancement is coming into picture during the next Trump Modi visit also. How do you see this
See,
nuclear
if
deal
they have
between two
voted
countries?
against the UPR bill of Indian proposal, they will now, since Trump is proposed to come to India, maybe they will show the practical in and out and positive way, and what are the benefits of doing all that, and how beneficial will it be. All that may be discussed, and maybe he may change his mind,
Okay. No, no.
looking into practical aspects there on
I am
the
talking
demo.
about your party view. BJP once opposed the India US nuclear deal. Now Prime Minister Modi himself pitching for Indo France nuclear deal and also Indo US nuclear deal enhancement. What made
Yes,
difference on
earlier they
BJP
were,
point of view on
yes,
nuclear
now
deals?
Modi ji is pitching for it because he must have been clearly explained the pros and cons of it, and he could have found it very much beneficial for India. Maybe he has taken a decision on that aspect. Why not we think
Okay, but my question was the same BJP government when Congress was doing the Indo nuclear US deal, it opposed.
yes, that may not be there. There is no, and there could be certain aspects.
All right, ma'am. Okay, but before closing this particular call, can you give your conclusion remarks how Prime Minister Modi's visit from France and United States, which is going to happen in few hours, would make difference in India's aspect, not the bilateral? Because cultural things were also discussed, cultural ties, business ties were also discussed. Can you give your conclusion remarks? Ms. Srinivasan?
Yeah.
All right, ma'am. Thank you
Hello.
very much for joining us all the way from Delhi, ma'am. You have taken out time from your busy schedule and joined us. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. That was a very elaborate discussion with Ms. Pankaj Srinivasan, a very senior journalist. She joined amidst her busy schedule all the way from Delhi through Zoom. And this is regarding the Modi-Macron Mulaqat, which is frankly speaking a very important step